Basically, the people that did you dirty are gonna get back some sort of bad karma, Virgo. It's weird. I feel like some people, like, they underestimate you and they sort of treat you like a child. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. My name is Starseed Zayed. If you're new here, please make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more future videos. For a personal reading, please check the link down below. Remember that just because you pick a date on the calendar does not mean that is when you're going to get your reading, okay? It's just a booking software. You have to pick a date, you have to pick a time, but it doesn't matter what day or time you pick, the reading is going to come in the email as a unlisted YouTube video link in 4 to 7 business days. So just bear that in mind when you are doing the booking, when you are purchasing a reading. And remember, no refunds, all sales are final. Please, please, please be 100% sure you want to purchase this. And I plan on offering more types of readings. Right now I have 6 or 7 types up there, so take a look, and I plan on offering more in the future. So yeah, but Virgo, this reading is for the full blood supermoon eclipse May 26, 2021 in Sagittarius. This is crazy, okay? This is big. This is the big one, okay, of 2021, I think, because it's a blood moon. It's a full moon in Sagittarius, number 1, so that's a lot of movement, that's a lot of fire energy, a lot of passion, okay? But then it's a blood, and blood signifying murder, right? Death, okay? So we could be seeing the end of some relationships here, because blood is also tied to red, which is passion, which is intimacy, okay? And this can sometimes quote-unquote bleed into our own personal relationships, not just romantic and intimate. And also the moon is looking reddish in color during this because it's moving into the Earth's shadow. So there might be a lot of toxic bullshit that comes up within you guys during this time period and after, okay? It's a lot of downloads, it's a lot of energy, and not only that, it's an eclipse. Like, if it couldn't get any more crazier. So yeah, Virgo, I was shuffling the decks, and at the pre-shuffle, a bunch of cards fell out. And normally I save these for the last, and I'm still going to save them for last. Here, let me zoom in so you guys can see this. I'm still gonna save these for last, but I just want to see how the tarot fares, because you have healing, you have child, you have, oh my goodness. I just looked at the book. The youth, and here you have the 3 of Wands. So yeah, 3 of Wands, the youth, the child, and healing. So we're gonna look at the tarot first, Virgo, and see what energy we're working with. These will be for last, so I'm just gonna move them over here, and we'll see if these coincide with your reading, which will honestly be really crazy, but I'm really happy if that happens. I love when stuff like that happens on camera, because it really just proves that I'm very accurate when I do this stuff. Now, again, it is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Now, we're going to start with your angels. Your angels have a message for you, Virgo. They have a message. What message do you have for my Virgo? My beautiful Virgo soulmates. What do you have for them? Oh, wow. Wow, okay, so we have wait. We have communicate clearly. We have trust. So there's relationship stuff going on here, Virgo. It's very clear. Again, I want to look at the tarot to see what's going on. I want to look at the tarot to see what's going on, because it's just the energy. There's an energy here, and then also that weight. I feel that you're trying to do something big here, and your angels are saying, wait, check all the details, make sure you're good to go. There's something there. Well done, foul, good and faithful servant. Okay, so this is one of the things Jesus has for you. And then, fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Okay, so yeah, there's also this lesson of like trusting the universe. Here, let me move that lighting because it feels very, very dark over there in that corner. And there's just a lot of law of attraction stuff, a lot of manifestation stuff going on here. And again, relationship stuff. This is a very high level energy, Virgo, that I feel for you guys. It's a very high level energy we're working with here. So let's look at the tarot and see what's going on. Because clearly there's some form of miscommunication, and there seems to be some sort of big plan that you have, but your angels are like, wait a minute, something's not right. So let's see here, Virgo. Oh. Wow. This is intense. And a lot of people, okay, you have the Page of Pentacles. So it's definitely a little bit of career stuff going on there, like I essentially thought. We have Page of Swords, again, being focused on a task here. We have the Four of Pentacles, which I'm going to put over here. We have the Queen of Wands. And then we have the World, which, again, it's crazy because we had that Journey card that fell right out, and now you have the World. So there definitely is some sort of travel, some sort of big move for you, Virgo, okay? I just want one more. Wow, this is intense, okay? There's just so many. You've been dealing with a lot of people, Virgo, a lot of different types of people, and there's something here where it's like with that Queen of Cups, it's like you've kind of been caught up in some relationship or several relationships. You know, this might branch out of just your romantic relationship, okay? So it could be somebody in your family, a sibling, friendship, okay? There's something here where there's just been a lot of emotional turmoil, I feel, with you guys specifically. And I'm also getting with this Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, and then this Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing here that there could also be issues in the workplace with somebody, okay? There might be some sort of issue here. Work, specifically your job, for some of you has been really stressful. There's been a lot of miscommunication, or work has just been harder because people are not communicating clearly, and it's really weighing down on you. And I feel that is why you're about to make some big moves, some big life change, Virgo. You're about to travel somewhere new because you're ready to start fresh. That's what I get here. You're ready to start fresh, okay? It's kind of like this is where you're headed. That World card where you're gonna go out and journey and really go on this journey of self-discovery and learning about who you are, why you're here, your path and purpose, how you fit into all of this. And I think that's why we have this Trust card. I think that's why we have Jesus saying here, fear not. I think that's why we also have him here saying, well done, because he and your angels, they're proud. They're proud that you got into this place, that you're getting to this place, Virgo, where you're about to make some huge life change for the better, to improve your life overall. And it's like you have several people here that you've been dealing with, and I feel that some of this, it does have to do with a relationship, like a romantic relationship, an intimate relationship, but I do get the feeling that there's a lot of stuff here with boss slash co-workers at the workplace. I'm just seeing different people that you're not really close to, but that you do tend to spend a lot of time with. And since I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, I'm getting like the job, the workplace is a huge, it's a huge cause of your stress, and it's just been too much for you, and you're ready to start new. You're ready to start going on a new career, a new path and purpose, Virgo. Or some of you even have begun, like, some of you haven't gotten there to where you're ready to start something new, but some of you have begun to question your work and why you're working there, and if that's what you want to do for the next 10, 20 years of your life. Okay, there's been a lot of questioning and looking within, and I feel with this full blood supermoon eclipse coming up in Sagittarius that there's going to be a huge revelation and awakening. And also there's a lot here about you kind of realizing that some people really do not deserve you, and that's just on these people because of the way they kind of treat you. And it's weird, like I get this vibe that some of them want you around for money. Some of them have been asking you for money, or they wanted to borrow money, or at the workplace they've tried to take some of your hours or something, or I don't know, there's something there where somebody or several people have been watching you, and they've been asking for money, or if they've asked you for money in the past to borrow some money, or somebody is doing mischief with money. Okay, there's somebody here doing some weird stuff with money, either in the workplace, in your family, or this person that some of you, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everybody, but it does feel like some of you are in a relationship right now, and it does feel that this person, you really gotta, or these people, you really gotta just watch your back. You gotta watch your back, Virgo, because they're very, I have to say, they're very committed to treating you the way they treat you, which is not really ideal for any type of relationship. There really isn't any excuse for them to treat you how they've been treating you, whoever this is, whether it be a romantic partner, family, friends, quote unquote, work acquaintances. Okay, it just feels to me, because I'm seeing all of these characters here, it just feels to me like this isn't just one specific person, but like several people. And that World card, and then these cards here, it really is, it's weird. I feel like some people, like, they underestimate you, and they sort of treat you like a child, or they talk to you like a child, or they don't think you're capable at times. It's weird. They try to undermine your confidence and make you feel that you are not capable, or that you can't do something. It's weird. They have this weird view on you, Virgo, these people or this person, and I feel this is going to become even more apparent after this full moon. And yeah, that's why I see now, that's why we have this healing here, because it's a period of rest, and I feel that this goes well with this Queen of Cups because there's gonna be an awakening, Virgo, and there's just this realization that certain people that you thought were good for you, you're just gonna realize that they're not, and maybe you already have, and you are going to make the plan to walk away, right? We have the youth here, so this is basically the teenager, right? Adventurous, rebellious, okay? Independent. So, and the Three of Wands, yeah, this is you getting up and walking away from something here, from somebody, cutting off certain people, okay? Just starting fresh is what I see here for you, Virgo, with that World card. I see that you, one of these days, you're going to follow this dream, this vision that you have, okay? You see how, like, there's a star there, she's floating up to it, okay? It's almost like you're gonna shoot for the stars, and this is your moment. This is what you've been dreaming of. You've been dreaming to really go out there and do it, and it feels to me that one day you wake up after you do this healing work, this shadow work, it feels to me that one day you wake up and you just pack it up, and basically that's it. You just pack it up and say, you know what, I deserve to be treated better than how certain people have been treating me, and I don't need these people in my life anymore. And it really, it seems, and you know, it's crazy because you do so well with that youth card there. You really do well, Virgo, on your own. You don't, I'm sure sometimes you're gonna feel lonely and you're gonna think back to these relationships or this relationship, but overall you're like out with the old and with the new. See you later. You know, you have a very strong energy, very confident within, and yeah, it's you're gonna walk away. I give it a year, 2 years. It will be interesting to see the Virgo June predictions, to see what the cards say, but it is clear that they want you to wait. They want you to communicate clearly. In other words, they want you to have some sort of clear plan. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it just needs to be a clear plan. Where are you going? You know, how are you gonna get around if it's not a city? You know, if you're making a big move, right? What are you gonna do for money? Just have some general answers to these questions, right? It doesn't need to be set in stone, like, oh, I gotta have a job before I get there. No, it doesn't need to be set in stone, but they're just saying just have some sort of plan, because I feel that you guys are kind of perfectionists, and when shit hits the fan, you're gonna want to go back to this. And the angels are like, no, we don't want you to go back to that. We want you to keep to pursue this dream, this vision you have, of moving somewhere else, of traveling to somewhere else that you've never been, of starting a new career. Okay, they very much want you to focus on this, and they don't want you to regress back, and that's why they're saying to have some sort of idea of what you're doing and where you're going, because it feels to me shit is about to hit the fan after this full moon for you guys, because something's gonna happen here where these people expose themselves. They always do, okay? Liars always get caught in their lie, ultimately. And it really just feels to me, these people, this person, you're in a relationship, whatever, you're gonna catch something. You're gonna catch them in the act, basically. Here, we're gonna see the Sexual Magic Tarot. This is the one I use for relationships, and right off the bat, we have this card. 8 of Wands. Okay, I have to draw more. That's interesting. Oh. 2 of Swords. Virgo, relationships. What do we have? Blood Moon, Blood Moon. What do we have for my Virgo soulmates? What do we have for them in terms of relationships? Oh, that card wanted to come out. Oh my, there's... What is going on here? This reading has took a turn for something very interesting. Let me look at the other two. Okay, yeah, there's Ace of Swords there. This one you really have to look at the artwork and... Oh, that Judgment card at the bottom. So here you have the nudist family. The nudist family. Mom, dad, and the kid. But that Judgment card is movement. But it's also bad karma. And yikes is all I have to say. So basically the people that did you dirty are gonna get back some sort of bad karma, Virgo. And it really feels to me because this deck, the tarot, has different meanings. I want to put that aside. So I can zoom in on this Ace of Swords here. As you can see, she's trying to trap him onto the bed. Yeah, it's kind of like that's for her amusement, and that's what I feel is these people or this person you were intimate with, you were kind of like a pet for you know, like that's what I got, that they kind of viewed you as somebody that isn't capable. And yeah, it's really icky, the feeling. This person or these people, they're not gonna change, so you absolutely are right in pursuing this dream and moving somewhere else or going to another country, and to trust yourself and to trust universe, because you will get there. Okay, you will be all right. Absolutely, because the energy that I get from these people or this person is really icky, it's gross, and I just feel that you're gonna have a huge awakening. A huge bomb is about to go off shortly after the full moon. I honestly feel it. And you know what I think it is for a lot of you? It's somebody new coming in, Virgo. It's somebody new coming in. Look at this. Two of Swords. Somebody wants to offer you something, Virgo. Who is it? Who is it? And it feels to me like you do this in when you move or when you start traveling, when you make a big life change. 10 of Wands again, somebody very passionate, somebody into you, Virgo. Somebody super into you. Yeah, they want you, Virgo. Whoever this person is in your future, they want you, okay? They want you. They want to be with you 24/7, which might be too much, but yeah, they're in love with you. This feels like a twin flame coming in for you. It's like, and then here we have the King of Cups. So this is a very fulfilling relationship, and we have the King of Cups here, and then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, let me zoom out. So this is the Queen of Cups underneath here, and this is the King of Cups. King and Queen from two separate decks coming together. When I see this, I immediately think it's a pair. Okay, it's a marriage. Okay, now just because it's a queen and a king, right, female and male, doesn't mean it doesn't apply to you if you are a member of the LGBT, right? This same thing applies whether you are gay, whether you are lesbian, bisexual, okay, pansexual, whatever you identify as, okay, this message still applies to you. I'm seeing here a pair, and so universe is wanting me to focus and zoom in on this. And essentially what I see here, Virgo, is you leave behind all the toxic people, and it creates a snowball effect where universe brings the right person for you, okay? The person that actually loves and cares about you. Okay, this is somebody you're gonna get married with. This is somebody you're gonna live the rest of your life with, Virgo. And this is somebody that is very attracted to you. Okay, they love your personality. They get you. They really do. And it's weird. It's like a fire energy. A Leo, a Sagittarius, and Aries is what I'm getting here. Yeah, just very, very strong. It's, zodiac compatibility. True love will override that, right? So there's no worry there. If you get with a Leo or a Sagittarius or an Aries, there's no worry. I know they say ground and fire signs tend to clash, but look, this person, they really do like you. And I'm gonna give this 1 or 2 years, because some of you're just not ready to let go and move past of the situation. That's why we have that wait card. But this is ultimately going to lead to you making a huge life change. And so I am really excited to see what your predictions are for the month of June. So that is your reading, Virgo. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I wish you love and light. Take care.